Like the Nazis.
That's the perfect way to start this out. Like the Nazis. Welcome back, guys.
Hey, I remember the Camp Krusty episode.
Krusty's Place on Earth, apparently.
Yeah.
So
That's at least.
Must have been
next
all
year, I'm
those
getting
junior
a job.
guidance counselors' cabins.
Yeah, because they were the bullies and everything.
Oh, school bus.
Wow, look at that acceleration.
This is gonna suck.
It is.
I wonder when
As soon as you know that mission, just fucking switch out.
Well, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway,
Oh, that's why.
if you guys remember from our last episode, we were having this wonderful discussion on
the merits of spousal abuse.
not the merits.
Not the merits, but when it's
Like I said, I am against spousal abuse,
I'm against spouses.
that's another thing.
but I am for defending yourself against assault right there.
Maybe we're not the people to be talking about it. Maybe it's society as a whole. We need to get everybody in a coliseum.
And have them fight to the death. I like that idea.
that's probably a good way to do it.
That was also a lot of
Oh,
problems
look what
there.
that is.
He's gonna put up the underwear.
Oh yeah!
Oh, man,
It's
can't
the
work.
Easter egg from the show.
But,
Homer lost like 80 pounds and then like he gained it all back immediately when he was watching the TV and it's like, please don't be Bart, please don't be Bart. It was Bart. It's funny. That was back. What the fuck?
There's a warp zone.
Apparently the well takes you to the somewhere. Takes me to the place where I don't want to be.
I don't know,
There's
that's
a
a
phone
sewage
booth.
pipe.
There's a phone booth right there, dude.
That is true.
Call in the fucking fucking Jesus Christ.
Could you come get me?
But
That bus is awful short.
wait, she got it on the left side.
Yes.
Yeah, school buses are on the left side.
No.
No, they aren't. They're on the right.
Well, it's a special Springfield school bus though.
Maybe Springfield's in England.
It's not.
Yeah, I know.
Because the four states that border it are Ohio, Nevada, Maine, and Kentucky.
What? Yeah, there was a special episode where they
No, it
actually
was
went
in
to
the
like the
movie.
5 points of Springfield. It was the movie?
Yeah.
That was the episode.
No, Slanders is taking Bart on a hike, and he's like, "Look, it's the four states that border Springfield."
Huh.
And it's like, it wasn't.
Wow, my hair. Speed, glorious speed.
But anyway,
Wow, this is
But-
that's some fucking World's Scariest Police Chase level fucking horse shit.
yeah.
Right to the Aztec Theater.
Anyway.
It used
But
to be
anyway.
the Mayan Theater, but they all.
Like I've never been one for like,
Spousal abuse?
well, no, like,
Yeah, I'm not big on it.
okay.
either.
I'm not big on fucking spousal abuse, but like, you should, like, violence should never be like the fucking like first thing you go to right there. There should always be like, hey, let's fucking like try and top this out, or like fucking just chill the fuck out, dude.
Yeah, go smoke.
But like, if they still like keep going, like they throw the first punch, fucking do what you have to.
Well, yeah.
Go Mortal Kombat and
Yeah.
fucking slam her into a fucking circular song.
Once again, I'm not gonna fucking like risk expulsion or get fucking suspended over someone just being a fucking cunt. Like, fuck that. Because it's kind of like
Hey,
another
look,
comedian
in this
said
game-
too. Because like there was this one comedian, like, he just came with the belt for like trying to drown his little brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
And-
It's acceptable.
Yeah. And
I'll
like,
show you something better than a belt.
well, no, because like with him was like if the kid's gonna keep it, because like in his story, and this is John Carrington special on Netflix, folks. But
Rodney
like,
Carrington,
yeah,
the
yeah.
fat guy, cowboy guy.
Yeah, the cowboy guy.
Right.
Yeah, that's Rodney Carrington.
Yeah, I don't know.
He sings.
I don't know
he
who's
sings,
John Carrington.
He sings titties and
Wonderful
beer, right?
fucking songs. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's Rodney Carrington. Yeah.
Anyway, but anyway, it's his story. But like his kids were playing out back. He's in the kitchen with his wife helping her make fucking lunch, and like all of a
What the
sudden
fuck
like, he
are you
hears some
doing,
I'm
screaming.
guys?
trying to fucking back up.
Go look at the fucking school bus.
Jesus Christ, the transmission on this thing blows dicks.
It's because
It's a fucking school bus.
Fuck me, it's just still be able to back up.
But no, like he's making lunch with his wife, and like hears some screaming out back right there, and he goes outside and sees the middle child drowning the youngest child right there. It's like, hey, knock that shit off. Goes back to lunch right there, keep hearing some screaming. It's like, hey, I said, knock that shit off. I was like, okay, Dad, sure. Like, goes back inside. Kid's still fucking screaming.
Oh,
like, he
because-
comes back
yeah, no.
outside and was like, no,
Third
in the
time,
house,
that's it, yeah.
right the fuck now. And like, kid comes in right there, and like, and he hits him 3 times with the belt because apparently anything over 3 feels like child abuse to him.
No, that
Which,
makes sense.
Fair enough, especially if you go hard enough.
It's,
Which
yeah,
you probably
if
do.
you're going hardcore, then fucking 3 is more than enough.
Yeah,
Bart is waiting for that.
but like after that, next day, kids run over to breakfast right there, and he notices like there's a little belt mark on the kid's thigh. Because
here
he
we
missed
go.
a little right there. I know, and it was like, oh, and like he apologized to the kid. It was like, oh man, like I'm sorry, like I missed you right there. Like I want to hurt you like more than I wanted to. Like that's kind of a bad thing on my part. It's like just we're gonna call you out of school, and like I'm gonna take you to go mini golfing. I was like, oh, thanks, Dad. Why would you do that though? Because I'm not gonna go to jail over something you did fucking wrong.
Yeah.
I was like, that's like the thing that's the thing that I had like mostly in high school right there. Because like in high school, like I never started any of my fucking fights, but goddamn it, I'll finish them. But like because like the reason I like escalate like so quick on stuff like that is because like I know like if I fucking like end it fast right there, keep walking off, people are gonna be like too scared to freak out of the action I did to actually like look me in the fucking face. So automatically, I'm not gonna have any witnesses, and I ended it quick enough where security's not gonna act fast enough to even fucking catch up to me. As long as I don't fucking be a dumbass and run away. Just fucking walk out of there like a baller.
Walk out like it's Friday before spring break.
Yeah.
I want to go home.
Like I said, like you
Moonwalk. You know what? Moonwalk out of there. That way, they think that you're going towards them, but you're actually going away.
But yeah, no, like that's like a big reason why I pulled shit like that. So that's also another little motherfucker.
Is that fucking what's his name?
Who?
It was like the groundskeeper Willie, wasn't it?
No.
Groundskeeper Willie.
What?
The guy you didn't see the guy in the fucking window, acting like a fucking creepy asshole.
No.
Oh well, fucking yeah.
Yeah, we'll just rewind later.
I love how I have to spend money in this fucking goddamn I hate this game.
Well, because you have to go to the casino.
This way it builds up a little objective stuff here.
Yeah.
This way you're not doing just the regular missions.
Yeah, you
Still
got special
bullshit.
stuff. Man.
Yeah.
I don't think you need the school bus anymore, though.
Fuck
Roll
it.
up to the fucking casino in a school bus.
I'd like to pawn this, sir.
How much can I get for this?
But yeah, there was
Don't
this
even
one
try
other
to start the
douchebag in high
race.
school. Like everyone fucking hated him because he was a piece of shit.
This piece of shit.
I can't remember his fucking name. It'll come to me later. But he was this tiny little guy. He'd always talk fucking mad shit.
The
Nobody
little
would
ones
fucking,
always do.
I know, but like nobody would fucking like do anything about him except for like, hey, shut the fuck up. Like he was my fucking.
Gift for speed.
Oh, they're not gonna get that reference.
Gil.
Um,
There goes my college money.
but like he was just fucking awful. Like nobody fucking liked him. And one day, like I'm walking over to the library after I get to eat lunch, and there's this one lesbian couple I happen to be friends
Oh, here,
with.
Milo. Fucking, I've been playing.
There's this one lesbian couple I happen to be friends with that are making out in the hallway,
Hi.
and he's fucking like 5 feet away from them, making the fucking like lewd noises to him.
Oh.
I was like, oh man, that's so fucking hot. Oh,
See, you're
wow.
not supposed to comment about it. You're just supposed to stay there.
Yeah, just sit back and fucking
Fucked
enjoy
up,
it, which
Milo.
I can fucking live with.
What the fuck is the go backwards button?
Circle.
Circle? That was square.
I thought it was square too.
Square stop. Circle is back
That's
up.
fucking stupid.
Oh,
In driving
God.
games, you're supposed to hold the stop button and you go backwards.
They've been doing that since fucking Mario Kart.
Yeah, which was on the fucking SMBS.
Lisa Simpson.
So anyway, about this little kid
Super
that
Mario
decided
Brothers
to...
system.
Like, he's just like being a fucking prick about it. Like, you know, I could put up with like fucking just like looking lewdly at them from like across the fucking hall or something like that. But I mean, like, he's clearly ruining their fucking mood. I was like, nah, fuck
Yeah,
that.
and you know what? High school lesbians, they're the most true lesbians. Anyway, go on.
I'm not gonna start on that one. But, like, I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Because, like, they were friends of mine, too, so fuck this asshole. So, like, I walk up and, like, as I'm fucking moving right there, I'm walking past him. Like, I bend down, grab him by his fucking ankle, flip him upside down, and I start dragging him down the fucking hall. And fucking, like, the two lesbians just, like, nod over and be like, thanks, James. No problem. Like, I keep on walking down there, like going down the house, like, there's classrooms all on the fucking sides right here. Another friend of mine happened to like exit out of the classroom was like, hey James, what's up? Nothing, alright. Like, hey, you got the homework from Mrs. So-and-so's math class? Like, yeah. Hey, real quick question. Why are you dragging that fucking asshole over here? And he's just fucking like just struggling, just trying to like clean the fucking carpet.
You guys had carpet?
Yeah, the bottom floors.
That's kind of weird.
I think the top floors too had carpet. But anyway, it was like, yeah, why are you fucking dragging him around? I was like, oh, he's being no fucking prick to our lesbian friends. I was like, oh, okay, cool, never mind, catch you later. I was like, okay, cool. Like, keep on going, he's still fucking, like, clawing at the fucking ground. Open the back door to the school, and then just fucking tosses that out, tosses his ass out, and closes the door. Because fun fact, with the back doors to school, like, you can open them from the inside, but you can't open from the outside. You just gotta go all the way to the fucking front of the school right there, which is actually monitored right there, because they lock all the fucking, like, back exits.
Nice.
Yeah, so this way, like, anybody trying to ditch can only come in the one way. Or if he was any kind of fucking smart, because it was lunchtime, he would have gone all the way to the teacher's parking lot and just fucking walked into the cafeteria entrance to the back. But no, he went into the fucking front right there, got caught by the security guards, and it was like, hey, you're fucking Truett. I was like, nah, man. Like, you see, I was in the fucking hallway, and this one douchebag fucking, like, grabbed me by my fucking leg, like, drug me down, like, half the fucking school, and then tossed me outside. I was like, someone would have fucking saw that. And then he got fucking suspended for it. Like, I heard about that, I was like, because I had a friend working as a teacher's aide in the office, and I was like, fucking hilarious. The more over the top you do with shit, like, the more people just are gonna believe that you'll get away with shit.
Again?
It's fucking phenomenal.
It's a game, dude.
Yeah,
Because
but
you're collecting evidence.
God damn it.
You fucking suck, man.
That's why I don't fucking play this game, because I suck at it.
You suck at all the games we play.
Shut up.
You just suck.
No, I'm good at fucking.
I was pretty good at this one. Just the later levels just been an issue for him for some reason.
Are we watching the same game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, go back to a couple of the first episodes. Milo actually does a decent job. Like, for some reason, the later fucking missions in here just fucking are an issue. Man.
See, I have 5 seconds.
You have to hit that one right.
Fuck. Slithering sleuthing.
You know why I'm not so good? I had gluten today, Dustin.
Fuck you.
I had gluten.
You're just trying to get me to rage log on people with fucking gluten intolerant.
There we go. But, you know.
But, oh, that.
Yeah, no. That one always, like, gives me a good chuckle.
See, they're gonna get away because those guys got.
Just cut through the. Oh, never mind. You can't cut through that.
No, I don't know the fucking. I don't know the
Items dropped up.
Yeah, I know. I'll get it.
You sure you'll get it?
Damn it.
No, Milo!
Oops.
Fucking dick.
Alright, let's see. What's the next mission?
That was just a side quest we were going on too?
Uh-huh.
That was just a side quest we were going
No,
on
it's
too?
a mission.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Milo, what are you doing?
Dude, just steal that car.
Go to the phone booth! Oh,
I
press circle!
haven't played this game in like 10 months, dude.
It's not been that long. Just pick up the Malibu Stacy car.
Oh, I still got the rocket car too.
Rocket car sucks.
Well, I mean, fucking parts of rocket car.
Why is the fucking Malibu Stacy car better than a rocket car?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because it's better designed.
Yeah, well, Bart built the fucking rocket car.
Malibu
Some
Stacy
corporate
car
agency built the Malibu Stacy car.
Yeah, and you can trust corporations.
Yeah. Especially if it was like a faux Hasbro.
Anyway. What the hell were we talking about? Oh, yeah, we were
Bullshit.
gonna...
So what was the craziest thing you ever did in fucking school?
My homework and paid attention in class.
I never had to get into a fight because I basically...
You never got in a fight in high school?
I didn't have to.
I didn't either.
Huh.
It also
That's
helped...
what
I almost
ghetto
stabbed a
trash
kid in
high
the thigh with my fucking pencil once, though.
That fucking hurts.
Oh, jeez.
No, I never had to get into a fight in high school, because I was the kid who was pretty much the psychopath who didn't need to prove that he was a psychopath. Because all I would do is basically, if someone was like, "You want to fight?" and I'd look at them and be like, "You may kick the shit out of me, but I'm gonna break your arm in 3 places." And then I would stand there. And
See,
then
I
they would
actually
go,
had to fucking like show
"Oh,
some kids in fucking
shit."
middle school how I would fucking end them if they tried pulling fucking multiple people on me shit.
Yeah, we didn't really have issues with fucking. Yeah, we also lived in a. Yeah. And I think about it, we never had any issues of fucking like 3 people ganging up on one person. There's always one-on-one fights at our school. apparently
Well,
our
when we were
school
going
was,
through all that weird racial shit.
No, even then we didn't really have any
Weird
fights.
racial stuff.
Yeah, I don't want to say it because it'll really pinpoint where we were.
Just fucking do it.
Nah,
No.
don't bother.
I'm not gonna.
But other than that,
Other than that, yeah. Some things happened. Feelings got hurt. Feelings
called
that
in a
didn't-
guy.
Yeah.
Just tell us how good everybody is and how we should be nice to everybody.
Oh, that's right. They brought in a whole they brought they fucking had a spirit assembly where they brought a guy in that's like trying to convince us that we were all equal, and we're like, no, because we're teenagers and we don't think we're all equal.
Yeah, there's clearly a class system going on here.
There is always a class system. No matter where you go, there's a class system. Even fucking utopias have a class system, even though they shouldn't. They do.
That is the exact opposite.
Of a utopias? Yeah. Well, that's kind of how they work.
Did you know that, etymologically speaking, utopia is like Greek for nowhere?
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
We took philosophy in high school, or in fucking college, Jim.
Well, fuck you. I just saw that on Netflix the other day.
Jesus Christ, really? That's how you get your information?
No, that is not the sole way I get my information.
I
But
bet
I
it
don't
is.
spend my time looking up fucking
You
the
make-
etymology of most words.
You make it sound like me and Milo sit around in this library full of books and go, did you know the etymology of the word thorax comes from the Latin word?
Well, when I tell you, it's like, hey, did you know the etymology of this language? Like, that's not something I fucking look up all the time.
I didn't either. I just
Or anybody
know
fucking
this
does. I know, you just happen to learn that in the right fucking classroom.
I love philosophy.
Guess what? I wasn't in that right fucking classroom. Because I didn't take philosophy because I thought it was going to be fucking retarded in high
Dude,
school.
philosophy? Well, it would be retarded in high
Yeah.
school.
And
It's
the
the
only-
same reason why you don't take psychology in high school. Because
Yeah.
everyone fucking thinks they're a goddamn an armchair psychologist. I know exactly what's wrong with you. Fuck you.
I just got my fucking psychology degree online. Just to say fuck you to the high school kids.
I don't really stuck to it.
Because turns out you can do that.
Yeah, I know. It's because fucking psychology is one of those things that's bullshit. Because,
It was like a half-hour computer course too.
well, the issue that I have with psychology is, one, people fucking pick up a book and they think they know everything that's wrong with everybody. Even though, like, the human mind is not like a computer. Actually, no, the human mind is exactly like a computer. Except, instead of there being one operating system, there's like 12. And because one operating system does one thing, doesn't mean the other operating system does it the same way. Which is why we have people who are able to just walk up and shoot somebody in the fucking face and not give a shit. And then we have people who, the moment they see a gun, they shit their pants and run away in terror. And right now somebody's like, well, he's conditioning and fucking blah blah blah. It's like, no.
Yeah,
there's
the
some
conditioning
people.
affects their psychology.
No, there are some people who are just born that way, who are able to accept the morality of death and look it and go, fuck you. Then they shoot somebody in the face and not give a fuck. There are just some people who are emotionally disconnected, and it happens. And those are usually people who do really well in the world.
Or really well as a serial killer.
Yeah, well, that's a different. Well, serial killers are actually manufactured. They aren't born. Everyone's like, oh, they're born. No, they're manufactured. Now that being said,
So
there
who
is
makes them? Is it like
Their-
Colgate or some shit?
no, their
making serial
parents.
killers?
Their parents are usually what makes a serial killer. But that being said, there is a bit of a prerequisite for a serial killer. They do have to have the particular operating system to download Serial Killer 2.0.
Actually, I think that's a 3.5 now.
But, like, because, I mean, obviously, because you can't do causation and correlation. Just because a kid gets abused when he's younger, sexually abused,
Oh no, it doesn't mean it's going to happen.
that he's going
like
to be a
that.
serial killer. There's other stuff that needs to line up for that to
Certainly
occur.
helps.
It helps.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh, it does. It's definitely a leg up on the I plan on ripping people in half and having sex with their corpse.
But still, like most everything in life,
Right.
too, it always comes down to like also personal choice.
Right. Because there's some people that, like, they grow up in loving homes and fucking they just kill
God
people.
damn it.
It's just something they like to do. Yeah, but whatever, you know. But armchair psychologists, the boxes, they think boxes. The same
I wish
thing
there
with
was a world where I was the only one on
It's
the
kind of more like a human condition thing right there. It's like we need to classify everything and like figure out why
Well,
this works. Because there has to be a specific reason why this happens here. Because everything else in the world
sometimes
always has one
shit
specific
just
fucking
happens.
reason.
Now, sometimes shit just happens.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You can't.
oh shit. Alright, well fucking next episode we talk about shit that just happens.